clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
There's no cause for panic. This one might make for a worthy opponent.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last we are come to the land you call the New World. My home. Tural.
Forward. Oh, oh, oh. Good evening, afternoon, and day. Hi, Sky. Hi, Arios. Hey, Flynn. Hi, Kitty. Trailer was awesome. Yeah, it is. We are in a brand new area of the game. I gotta put the volume up because I gotta do that. So, we have gone from the wild rainforest area to now we're in the west. We got a new outfit on for the new area. I'm excited to see where it takes us. Hope everyone is having a great Thursday. I would have started an hour ago, but two things happened. One, my computer had an update that I didn't plan on. So it did that in the middle of testing my stream stuff out. And then the other was I fell asleep. Fell asleep pretty hard. I bought a brand new blanket. I went to Costco for a pizza. And they had like large like almost like comforters, but it was like it's called an alternate blanket, and it was only $12. And I bought it. I put it on the bed, and I wanted to see if it like heats up or if it'd be fine when the weather's warm. And yeah, next thing I know, I woke up. Hi, Kia. Oh, one more thing. I am almost level 100. I did all of the DPS missions, the DPS side quest stuff. The role quests. There's a current there? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I did the DPS melee role quests. I need one more, but you only get it when you turn 100. Alright, sweet. Thank you, Kia, for spotting that. Yeah, look at this. We are in the west. In Dawntrail. It's even got like the oil rigs in the background. It's a quiet, dusty town. Dinosaurs, which apparently are Western. I wasn't aware of this, but sure, go ahead. Pop off, Chief. But yeah, so we're here. We're in a brand new area. Brand new side of the story. I'm excited to see where this takes us, to be honest. Let's see how it goes from here. Let's do... weather ones. Actually in America, what the fuck, varsity shit? Okay. I don't remember ever hearing stories of cowboys fighting T-Rexes and shit. Kai, I will say one thing. There was one part of the story that I thought was incredibly cheesy. Was that weird, like, choir music they did after Wook was announced for Dawn Servant. That felt like a little bit of a force. That was a little bit of a weird moment there. Like, yeah, gospel music. It was kind of like maybe we're pushing it just a little bit. I will agree. That's the only part I'll agree with you on. That might be a little bit like that song only played for 30 seconds, sir. Oh boy, sir. I can't wait. It'll be fine. But yeah, that song only played like 45 seconds. That was a weird ass spot for them to put that. Like, you think it would wait for like an actual cutscene or a credit, but whatever. I don't know how to write games, so I can't pass judgment now, can I? I can't wait. Yeah, we have a new glam on because we're in another area. I have the poncho look still, but I don't know, it's kind of iffy on it. Where's the poncho? Want a fun curio, the singer for that Wait, what? The lady who did this song Scream did that song? That's wild. That is wild that they did both. Oh, and then the accents for this area are a little bit hit and miss for me. I am glad that they didn't go all British on us, because that would have been really weird to have like British accents in a place that's supposed to be like the Wild West. But some of them are, there's a little 2K Kona, a couple of them are. But oh well. Alright, here we go. Good, you're here. This is where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon. Okay, does anyone know how much XP you actually get from Aglaya? Someone said it was like 15 million. I heard 10 million. I just want to get you level 100, but I'm sure it'll drop with like a dungeon or something at some point. 10 mil. Wild Banana Blend. Jatika bananas take center stage in a sweet and tangy summertime smoothie. Smoothie sounds really fucking good right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's not hot right now, but it's unpleasant. It's 83 out right now. You just unlocked the 14. Nice. Congrats. But well, look who it is. Storing stolen goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority. Oh yeah, this guy's a sheriff. He's a sheriff and a thief. What the fuck? Yeah, he moves the spoils in cerulean barrels where no one would think to look. They mix in with regular shipments of fuel to Tuli Olal where they're sold off. Said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. But I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. No, I wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight till he got a coin in hand. Wasn't sure what to make of you after Ushitawi, but I'm glad you're more than an impulsive child. Well, not my finest hour, I'll admit. Alright, let me... Okay, there's a less than that. The vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're gonna catch him, we need him back into the corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here. Over to Hushitawi would be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This will buy time for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods. And using that will expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if Wehutwe is carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there'll be time enough to find it once he's behind bars. Won't he simply feign innocence? Well, he'll try, and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel. A duel? That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels and old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firearm in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is that I get him to duels with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the vulture. The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? Let him have his duel. The kid needs revenge, I guess, and it's not like he's gonna kill him. Plus, I'm not allowed to use my weapons, apparently. Thanks. I sure was lucky running into two of you. You won't regret this, I promise. They said I'm not allowed to kill people, which is fine, whatever. If you're satisfied, then so am I. I knew I could count on you. I was seen in Tonatan Yawi, so it's probably best I stay and search the barrels. And you're with me. Tell the vulture I tried to rob you, but you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. Give that man the five pieces of Exodia? Right on. You'll want to buy your friends as much time as possible and make your way to Hushitawi. Once you've got the vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. Alright. Alright then, let's get to it. Okay, question. Did anyone go get the boba tea today? Did anyone go to Gongcha and get your 3 fucking drinks and get your either your mount or your keychain? Hi, Sarah. You did? Yes, nice. I wish we had one in Sweden. I was gonna go today, but like, I didn't want to drive all the way. So it's near a theme park for me. Really didn't want to go near a theme park today because they're busy as fuck and people are gonna want to go get like stuff to cool down. And then Kumiko actually drinks boba, so Kumiko said she might go. You paid 6 drinks and got 3 codes because I told them to only make 3 of the 6. Oh wow. I'm hoping Kumiko goes. If she doesn't, I'll go on Monday or Tuesday and I'll go buy the damn cup. Because I don't drink boba. I don't drink boba. I really only drink like black tea, which I love black tea, but do I really need to drink 3 of them? Like, holy shit, that's a lot to drink. So I was kind of iffy on that. I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to drink that much. Send it over. It'll get nasty by the time it gets to you. Plus, they're expensive, man. It's like $5 a drink. And you'll teleport over? Alright then. The other thing that I don't like is that the you get the code or keychain. But I heard some places are just giving them out, like they don't give a shit. $12 for the cheapest one, so I was like, I'll just pay 12 for the codes and don't make me any more drinks. Some are saying you have to choose, some are giving both, others are giving 3 codes for all 3 drinks. They probably... So I've worked for businesses that have done events like this. They don't really... you get an email and that's really it. They send you an email for, like, corporate sends an email out and says, hey, this is what you're supposed to do, but nobody's actually watching this shit. So, like... Especially as a worker, you really don't want to... You don't fucking want to deal with a lot of this a lot of times, so it's just like, you kind of improvise, or you do your own thing. So, like, I wouldn't give a shit half the time. I'd be like, okay, like... Especially when it's shit like this where it's like, yeah, go buy 3 drinks. That's so much. So much. But then, like, I would be a little... I'm seeing people already scalping them on the internet, which is kind of shitty. Kind of shitty, kind of expected. Kind of a douchebag thing to do when you're, like, people are like, oh, $100 for a Porksy. Like, fuck off. But someone's gonna pay that price, right? Someone's gonna spend the money because they can't... Either they don't have the opportunity, or either they don't have the opportunity, or it's just like a lazy tax. But yeah, if you look at eBay right now, 75, 120, 65 for the mount, 45 for the ticket, 50, 140 for the ticket and a keychain. 130 for 2 keychains. Someone's selling the cups. All the keychains for 87. Like, that's it is a lot. It is kind of gross that people do that. But like, I'm not surprised. It happened during FanFest when they... So at FanFest, they didn't limit how many items you could buy at a time. And so the people that were first in line for the like the merch bought a fuck ton of it, and then we're making like triple the profit off of each item. Because some of that stuff was only being made for FanFest. And I remember we were walking around and there was like a notice that like there were no more tickets at the for like the merchandise the second day, like an hour into being open. Keychains are out of stock at my store, and I got there at open this morning. All were gone yesterday. See, I would have liked a keychain, but like it's not a big deal. Like whatever, it's fucking keychain. But scalpers ruin shit, and I really hope if you scalp things, I hope your tires fucking explode off your car. Not while you're driving, because I don't wish any harm on you. I just hope your tires like randomly explode one night. But not while you're driving. Not while you're driving. Safe driving all around. Sorry, did this say I had to poke him? Fine, we'll poke him. The GPU shits the bed. Why? So they can fucking buy multiple GPUs and fucking scalp those too. Sorry, so it's hot enough that I ran out of water and I have to order more. I'm ordering fucking DoorDash for drinks because I need to stay hydrated. And they're like, "Oh, your water's out. We bought you the more expensive one." Like, I didn't ask for that. But whatever. I asked for Evian water and the fucker bought me like four I asked for Arrowhead, which is like $2 each, and this person bought me Evian, which are like $5 each. Like, Jesus, dude, I didn't need that many. I told him to put one back. Come over to Sweden, get tap water. Sweden might have good tap water. Oh. What's this? Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Ahem. If you needed the dust watch, sir, you want to shank Amazon support? What happens, Eris? Oh wait, wasn't Prime Day yesterday? What? Zakawa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him? I see. So desperate was he to see his friends free from prison, turn their life a crime. How awful. You have my sincerest thanks, sir. Might I trouble you to take me to him? Alright, follow me, sir. I was looking at the Prime stuff, but I don't know, none of it really grabbed my eye. You ordered a Stream Deck? Because why the fuck not? Queens convinced me. Box was open when I got it, but everything is there and works. Why would it be open? Now this is an appropriate time for me to play tour guide, but if you insist. Sheshanuezi Springs is home to a thriving cerulean mining industry. The prospect of easy coin attracts some undesirables, though. What are they telling you, Zeris? Like tough shit that it was open, or that they're not gonna let you return it for a new? Because I'm assuming you bought it new, right? Contact them about it, go through the rigmarole, and I'm like, I don't care, and rather than close out the call, they put me in transfer hell. Oh, I got a refund for my missing item from last like 3 weeks ago. Cause I ordered a Pokeball that had like the Pokemon cards in it, just cause I wanted the Pokeball for like just my desk, like just something to have like as a collectible. Okay, what kills me is they delivered something else I ordered on time, but then when UPS went to deliver this one, they're like, the address doesn't exist. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean it doesn't exist? I still ran. So they're like, oh, like we couldn't deliver it, and B, you can't come to the facility to pick it up. So like, okay, what do I do then? So I had to call Amazon and ask them for a refund, and they finally approved it. Literally everyone I got appears to have no grasp of English. Oh, that's the worst. Is this the place? I don't see him. Just a little further. I see. Very well, lead on. Now I'm like, fine, I'll play the game. Oh, again, new glam for a new area. We're no longer wearing a cape. And we got a scarf on. I think we look pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm not even being aggressive or mean. I get it. Nice scarf. I swear, and I've never done this before, but I would consider a light cosplay for FanFest next time. The only problem is just wherever it is, it's just the fucking weather, man. So like, I wanted to bring a varsity jacket to last FanFest, but I would have died if I had tried wearing it in that heat. It would have been fucking unbearable wearing a heavy jacket like that in like 112 degree heat. They're giving you $10 on top of the refund or the replacement? Or just $10 and like, fuck off, we don't want to deal with you no more. Is this the place then? Sorry, I'm still in my way around here. No replacement, I don't care. Shit works. It has a warranty, right? Like, just in case, God forbid. Okay, that's good. You could do what fursuiters do and install a fan inside the jacket and keep cool. I'm not good with electronics. I'd probably shock myself at some point. I mean, I'm not like a boomer, but I would not know how to do it. I would have to research the shit out of that. Also, hi Slimy, how are you? Slimy, let me do this while we're here. I don't know why I almost thought it's Slimy. You have to get Rory to build it for you. There we go. This better be the place. Ah, I left them tied up behind a big rock. Just not this one. Get Rory to build it. My patience is wearing awfully thin, sir. If it isn't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I both would dearly regret. Boy, what the fuck are you gonna... I have saved the universe. What are you going to do against me? I could kill you where you stand, sir. But that's not a hero thing. Heroes don't kill. Remember that, chat. Now to set this up, at least that the plus gives me access to the wavelength. Oh, god damn it. I made this one on the side. Yeah, I still have the other one. Like I said, I did the DPS quests last night. I need to do the tank ones. I'll switch to them out though after. Lasso me. See, at least Kia can put on a fucking cowboy hat. I can't because bunny ears apparently do not allow for hats. This world has magic. This world has science. This world has everything in it, but I can't put on a fucking hat. You tell me where is the fairness in that? Give me a knife and give me a knife, let me carve out 2 holes in the hat and I'll put it on. Here's the Eldritch Abomination of 14. Alright, where is he? Sweet, my water is on the way. I don't see him anywhere. Where is Akawa? Tell me where he is or I'll bury you in the same grave. Confound it, you must have escaped. That face does not help the lie. That's it. I've had it with these games. I've had it with you. Hey, Wahootway, you looking for me? Is it duel time? It's duel time. You want to place me under arrest, so I have to work a little harder. He'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you. Man, they've really fucking ruined that outfit for me. I like the Alliance code of aiming, or whatever it's called, that one. But man, you put on a bad guy, it kind of ruins it.
Wahoote! Finally caught up to me, I see.
They're having a duel. Useless Knights of Sidonia, right on.
Well, well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Okay, quick thing. I don't understand why you would
Sorry to
stand around like
disappoint,
this.
But you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
Why would you stand around a duel knowing if they miss, they're probably shooting you by mistake? Hey, Aaronville. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, look at all that.
Hey, that's my jewelry.
It's
And
my
bag.
jewelry. Uh-oh.
So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shisenuetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola.
Way to go, Aaronville.
The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular cerulean shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
Yes, sir.
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
Aaronville makes you blush.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Oh, you've seen it then?
No, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
What's the meaning of this, Wuhute?
I'm back. Got my water.
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only because I found it. I swear. They're the real criminals. They concocted
I dropped
this
the bottle of
scheme
water.
to frame me, so
Yeah, it's
they
fine.
could get me out of the
Sorry.
picture.
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way.
Duel.
The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
There we go.
Wuhute, I challenge you to a duel. The winner is right, the loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Yeah, have at it.
Yeehaw time.
Pistols do the talking! Please, do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse then? Huh. A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for this.
All it takes is calling him a coward.
Give him what for?
Give him
Shouldn't
what
stop him,
for?
Chief. Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
Be quiet. Just watch.
Fight, you scum-sucking dickwad. Alright, kid. Please. Yes, a tumbleweed! Woo! Fucking was hoping a tumbleweed would go across. That's all I needed for this. Rubber bullets, fucking PG-13 that shit. Oh my god, is that a fucking crab? Fuck. Boom.
Oh, you little shit!
Damn, boy's got it in him.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, vulture.
The bracelet.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
Okay, best expansion ever. They actually added a fucking tumbleweed to a duel. That's all I needed in life.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up. But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
Water.
You drew your gun within town limits. But Wihute drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go.
Hell yeah.
As are your friends.
This guy sounds like a proper sheriff.
You're not such a bad guy after all.
Just a man of the wilds, like you. But to think that Wihute had taken control of the Daybreakers, it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tonatenui.
Tonatenui.
Those who have broken the law will be taken into custody.
Time restart because
But
wavelength.
those who
Alright,
haven't
see you on the
will
other
be given
side
a
there.
chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zakua? What
Vaya
do you
con
intend
Dios.
to do now?
There's Vaya con Dios.
Why? What I've always done. Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Here, this was Vawuk Lamot's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Sir.
Yes, a person very dear to her.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
Zaris is installing a Steam Deck or Stream Deck, Kia. So I think he has to reset because of it or something. So Kia, you don't like this outfit for this area? It's not cowboy enough for you, or not like Western Desert? I even got the boots on. And I got the, like, holster on the side. Well, that was quick. Not fitting. I'm like a diet, Kia. SSD magic. There we go. This is the other outfit we made like yesterday. That ended up rather more complicated than expected, but all's well that ends well. Dude, it's finally over. Gonna problem to just without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. I want a banana smoothie now, damn it. Blame the video game. Oh well. I don't know, it sounds good. Now that we have the bracelet, let's return to Sheshanuwezi Springs. Will you be staying there long? I'd like to give you proper thanks after I find my friends. We're planning on it, but there's no need to rush. We'll see you at the springs then. Alright. What was the mount? Oh yeah, because there were dinosaurs here. You ride a dinosaur. Oh, yeah, fuck this noise. I'm just gonna teleport. It's too long. Too long of a trip. I can't see the night sky anymore. Oh my. Okay. Alright, let's give her back the bracelet. My bracelet, thank you. Thank you so much. This is more than just a gift. It's a part of me I could never hope to replace. Truly, Wukalamat is blessed to have such devoted friends. Well, I wouldn't put it quite that way. Fuck off, Aaronville. She's your friend. Quit your weird... Don't be so goddamn, like, stingy. I prefer to think of us more as long-standing acquaintances. Regardless how you choose to describe it, there's no denying the depth of your bond. Though I'm sure you'll continue to do so. Can't say I'm surprised the deputy chief turned out to be the bandits' leader. I always knew something wasn't right about him. An easy claim to make with the gift of hindsight. There you are. The real daybreakers have arrived. I'd like you to meet my two best friends, Wikana and Lewin. If it wasn't for you and believing in Zakawa and doing what you did, we'd still be locked up. You have no idea how satisfying it was to see that bastard put behind bars. We never gave up hope that Zakawa would find a way to get us out. He always was the best of the Daybreakers. Glad he was able to convince you to go along with his plan. Fortunately, our group is smaller now, and lacking in strength besides. Some outlaws might see us as an easy target. Even so, if anyone should give the Dust Watch the slip, the Daybreakers will be there. We'll train night and day, so no one will get the better of us ever again. Isn't that right? Right, and you'll teach us how to draw your pistol so fast, won't you? Well, we won't need a duel if it all goes as it should. But on the off chance it doesn't, we'd best make sure everyone can match or beat my speed. We owe you a great debt, and one of these days I'll be sure to repay it. On that you have my word. Until we meet again. It does feel weird that I don't have a gun. I'm not gonna lie. This area does feel like it was built for machinists. If you'll excuse me, I shall find a quiet place to rest. And I'll be here a while yet, though do let me know if there's any way I can be of assistance. Were you not planning to take the train home? Put the bullets after your swords? I could do that. Oh, train... God damn it. Train service has been suspended. Didn't I tell you? What? You mentioned no such thing. Something about the tracks being damaged in the last quake. The tunnel was closed as well. An earthquake? Must have happened when we were still down south. There have been quite a few tremors of late, and a rather large one struck not long before you two arrived. I can only hope no one was hurt. At any rate, if you want to know when the service will resume, you could speak with the station master yourself. Let's do that. The station's just over there. I want to take a train. Train is broken. Can't walk there. What about dirigible? Don't we have dirigibles in this place now? Maybe Kona hasn't built enough dirigibles. That's probably it. Bit check. You're quite cute. Seems people aren't too happy about the train delays.
I'm so sorry, but we're not sure when the train will be running again.
You've got to be joking. Of all the places to get stuck at on the way.
Please don't tell me you've come to complain too.
We heard that the earthquake had caused disruptions and wanted to ask when operations would resume. But I see that it will be a while yet.
I'm afraid so. Too few hands for too much work. It's time-consuming enough to inspect the tracks after every quake, but this last one we got after the succession ceremony was massive. Made a mess of a whole bunch of railroad ties.
The succession ceremony? We would have been in Tuliolal at the time. If it was as violent as you say, we should have felt it as well.
I have to admit, it was a touch strange, having seen my fair share of tremors. If I had to describe it, it felt more like the rumbling from an explosion.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Seriously? You're offering to help?
What about you, my friend? If you'd rather strike out on your own, I understand.
Though, if you were willing to lend us a hand too, we'd be truly tremendously grateful.
Would you?
Thank you! Thank you so much! I'm Shenza, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Shenza.
If you would please step inside, I can introduce you to everyone.
Sorry for dragging you into this.
No, Kumiko. No. Also, hi, Kumiko.
There they are. That's them, the two volunteers. Walika is our station master, and over there is our top driver, Nitoikwe.
Nitoikwe and
this
Walika.
grizzled mug is Zapia, an engineer who joined around the same time as me.
Zapia.
Much obliged for the help. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Oh my god, that voice. Wait, what? Hold up.
Something the matter?
Yeah, why do they look exactly like the characters from the first? What the fuck? Would you happen to be a fan of trolleys? That's just cool. That's just cool. That's
Trolleys?
like
They're fine, I suppose, but they're no match for our cerulean-powered engine.
I'm more admiring his voice.
She's absolutely glorious, let me tell you. If you'd like to bask in her beauty, well, you should visit the depot behind the platform.
Fucking trolleys. That's funny.
Right then. What I'd like you two to do is help
Who's
us procure
extra here?
timber.
The cat lady?
We'll be using it to fashion new railroad ties, so it needs to
Wait,
be
was
the
there?
strongest stuff we can
Oh.
get. In these parts, that means the trees in the Piata-Yonan Plain. It is Hetsaro territory, though, so we need to get their permission first. Come on, no time to waste.
Who wasn't there in the first because she was dead? Oh. Oh, the wife who like didn't the wife like find the super large rock, the super large piece of material? What was it they were looking for? They were mining or something. There was an accident. She had the piece and she kept it with her when she died, and he like held onto it forever after that, something like that. Not the whole thing. Not the whole thing. I forgot pieces. Oh, okay. That's cool. She's alive here, but she's just dead in the world, in our world, or in their world. Their shard. It gets confusing. Sorry. No small number live in Shilani. I must confess I've never visited the home of Hetsaro. As they largely live in accordance with older traditions, I suspect they may have a dim view of the railroads. Oh, a weapon. Come, let's follow Wallaka. There's another station on the way, so be sure to drop in. The train will be in the depot, but you can still see it from the outside. I'm quite taken with the sleek design of the head end myself. Though if you peek through the windows, you can probably catch a glimpse of... Enough jabbering, Shinza. Thanks to these two, we find some real work to do, so let's get to it. See you later. There's no harm stopping at the station. It's on the way after all. Steal my motorbike. Kumiko, did you go get Boba yet? We can talk after, Kumiko, because I'm gonna make you drink about 30 bobas. You heard me. Probably got paid yet for my new job. I've never had boba, so I wouldn't know. But I also can't. Boba is what is I can't drink milk tea. I know that much. The milk would fuck me up. What the fuck? What? I don't have boba. It's a train. I must confess, the train is an impressive sight. How easy it must be to ship goods throughout the wilds. Right. Mewahet zone should be on the other side, northeast of this. Oh, I should have known who I'm not. God damn it, that fucking command. I'm not picky. Also, we do love trains. This is a train-loving community. If you don't love trains, you can get the fuck out. I'm kidding. That's toxic. But still. We do appreciate trains. It's sugary deliciousness. Train haters out. So, when I was in high school, y'all, I used to take the train to from my grandparents' house to my actual house every Friday and every Sunday, and it was like a 3 or 4 hour ride. I did that every weekend for 4 years. Or most weekends. Probably like 90%. Ah, there you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I've never had direct dealings with people of the Mewahetson, but I do know their traditions mean a great deal to them, as does the land. Kumiko, I went from Anaheim to Ventura. But back in the day, the train would stop for an hour, hour and a half in LA to like refuel and turn around. Ah, such lovely clean air. It feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Sheshen-Nuezi Springs. The waters nearby are just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. Greetings, travelers, and welcome. I am Iwato, chief of the Mewahetson. This is my son, Shepetto. It's probably Shepetto, but whatever. Shepetto. Pleasure to meet you. I thank you for your warm welcome and apologize for our sudden intrusion. I am Wallaka, station master Dawntrail railing. The recent earthquake has damaged our tracks, and we require timber to make repairs. This is Var and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration effort. Hi. You're a most curious air about you, of oil and steel, tan leather, and the faintest hint of pine, but not of Tirali sort. I gather you're not from these lands. Why are you sniffing me? What the fuck? I'm a traveler of the star, or I hail from Eorzea. I'm a that's a little too weird. No sniffers. I'm a traveler of the star. Really? I would love to know more of you and the lands you've seen. Fucking sniffer. I am told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet gather you are curious about those of others as well? But of course, nature is boundless, as is our love for her lands and her children. Hetso in particular have done much to guide our way of life. Where to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads, the Hetso teach us all these things and more. It is for that reason I believe that we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. I see. The word Hetso, it means leader of souls in Hetsaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hetso among the Hetsaro. Here, we look to the Ronik for guidance. However, as you've been gleaned from our use of Aetherites, while we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influences. That said, there are certain things that give us pause. We will furnish you with the timber you require, but first, as neighbors in this land, we ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course. Wonderful. We do not often receive guests it comes such a long way, and my son is always so delighted to hear their tales. Now if you'll follow me. Just killed like a 1 liter bottle of water in the last 10 minutes. Chat, I don't know if you agree with me, but summer sucks. I hereby vote to reduce summer to 2 weeks a year. The rest of the time will be split between fall and winter. Majority winter, but that's how we do. No? Why no? Damn it, 2 votes for no. Too cold here if winter. Ooh, wait, lookout point. We get spring and fall perpetually. How about we'll do 50% fall, 50% fall, 25% spring, and 25% winter. No, we need winter. Oh, hey, someone from my FC is here. Cool. I can jive with that. Kitty, it's called winter, not looster. I don't know. Sorry, these standards don't work. The best we can do is 90% summer and 10% season roulette. Yeah, temperate's fine. I will speak frankly. We fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronik have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament has become erratic as of late. A stableman near Hashitawi mentioned that. You know what has caused this? Where is the construction season? Fine, fall and spring can be temperate and not cold. I'll live with that. We have our suspicions. Since others were drawn to the sun by ceruleum, Sholani has undergone a transformation. And the railroads are part of that. As strong and resilient as they seem, Ronik are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this we can't help but worry. Understandably, I thank you for being forthright. This matter concerns not only the Hisaro, but all of Shalani. Perhaps we should bring in the attention of Valkona. Valkona, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he is apparently, how should I put this? Hard-headed and aloof. He values technological advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. It's not true. Mind your tongue, Shepetto. You cannot remove winter from the world, Kitty. I ban it. Well, there is a grain of truth to the rumors. He's not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. He's a passionate man who cares for his people like his sister. Is that so? There's certainly a side of him we weren't aware of. Or fought beside Valkona in the right succession. I'd take his word over rumors. You took part in the right of succession? You're that close to the Dawn Servants? I was grateful for any help, but had no idea I recruited a bona fide hero. Welcome. The succession of Dawn Servants filled us with uncertainty for the future, but there's clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds and we might see Valkona for who he truly is. Do you think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance, I am hopeful he will do the same. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak. As for your timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please, take all that you require. We're terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ronik foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad. And if needs be, we'll seek Valkona's counsel. My thanks again for your time in the timber. We shall endeavor to return the favor. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, you can't get rid of winter. I'm sorry, I'm banning that bullshit. There is nothing better in the world for me than walking outside on a cold winter's night, looking at the clear sky, feeling the ice cold air bite at my skin, taking a deep breath and feeling that. Makes me feel alive. Say that when you live in New England. In the New England area, I'm too sick of winter. Well then, Kitty, you can live here in the winter, and then I'll hang out in Sweden in the summer. But I hear your summer's also kind of bullshit too, so I don't know. I say I bet you'd hate it here in the winter. It depends. Two things would probably change how I feel. One, if I had to travel in the snow, I probably wouldn't like it. If I'd had to live in winter in Detroit, I'd feel like what's that meme of the guy screaming, "Take him to Detroit," and the guy's kicking and screaming as he's getting dragged away? Kind of how I feel about that. Because at the time, Detroit was fucking awful. We need to transport this station, bitch, more involved than I thought. I didn't expect we'd be given so much. Mind waiting here a spell while I round up a few more hands on a Roni? It won't be long. It's gotten drastically better. I'm glad that went well. Thankfully, it seems we won't need to make several trips for the timber. My current weapon is 663, so let's bust out this new weapon. Actually, hold on. First things first. Alright. Why do I have 61 of these? I don't remember buying that. Whatever. Fine. Well, now I have control over my sources and don't have to use voice meter. Nice. Also, am I dumb for collecting the tombstones as like a souvenir? I got lore, scripture, verity, creation, mendacity, tenfold pageantry, Genesis, and Genesis 2. You only use the two. Yeah, I know. I just kept those for souvenirs, but I don't want them. I didn't want them like polluting my fucking whatchamacallit. What do you call that thing? My retainer. Titanium gold saber fangs. I had a ton of Cascadier vouchers I cannot use. Oh wait, no. I have full weapons, don't I? Shit. Oh. Desynthesize. I can just throw that one out. Alright, what do they look like? Oh, they're like light. Wait, they glow? What the fuck? You have inventory issues you don't being a crafter? That's true. Wait, that's better than what I'm weighing. 660. 75. I mean, I'm a blacksmith, but I don't think I consider myself a legitimate blacksmith. A lot of times I just make what I need. I was making a lot of Viper weapons and making a fair amount of profit, but those prices have fucking cratered like horribly on my world. But we could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. Shouldn't take long if we split the work. Like, I was making 75, 85,000 a weapon when I started, but now like I went to the board the other day and they're selling for like 5,000. It's insane. Two minutes to deliver the. Oh Jesus. Run, boy, run. Yeah, I have fishing. Oh, God damn it! Here we go. I have blacksmith. Really, that's it. I have goldsmith, but I haven't been working on it at all. I should think this will be enough. Jesus Christ. That emo name is so fucking long, Kumiko. That was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. Hey, Roni. We'll see to the rest. Once we repair the tracks, we'll have you on that first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? As much as I'd love to make it so, there aren't any spots available. You'll have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid. You'll be riding free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. That's fine. Now I'm gonna know a few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right they go before us. Why can't I can't ride on the front of the train? The fuck? I hope you'll stop by and see the train take off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. And the Okiwe will be driving. No engineer compares to her. It's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own, Shenzai, and we've still more to do. I'll find somewhere quiet near the station past the time. If there's anything else in Sherlani you're keen to see, I'll leave you to it. Wait, I don't think I tuned to the etherite. Or did I? No, I didn't. I gotta do that. Wait right there. Do you ever wonder what it was like back in the day before everything got like turned into big cities? Like seeing California with like all like just forests and everything. Forests, untouched valleys. This is a wowza. Just not gonna look. I wonder what they sell here. Item. Let's see what you got. Cactar jig, honeybee, and a stonefly. Check that. It's all 94 stuff. Yep. Interesting. Oh, goodbye. I find myself wanting to explore like the outdoors, like forests and such every now and then, but then I'll get fucking hit with like a video on YouTube like I shouldn't have survived or something, or whatever that show is called. I Shouldn't Be Alive. It's a show called I Shouldn't Be Alive, and it's always about like horrible shit that happened And it's like, gee, maybe I don't want to do that. Because I can say I've never gone like truly camping before. Like with the tent and everything out in the wild, like never done it. I would like to try it once, though. Had you filled the sites? Well, they appear to be almost finished. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. So I'm provided I know what that means. Wait for the train to depart from the station? Okay. Choo choo.
A glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namiko is able to secure a seat.
Here she comes!
It's not a scam train.
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
Guy's voice is so good.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition to Thrall. As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yassolani. And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with. But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day, our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream.
Hi, Kobo.
Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yassolani.
Solani.
When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
What is going on?
Not another one!
You can't be serious.
What the fuck just happened?
Gods have mercy.
What the fuck is that?
What in the flying? What's happening?
Oh, the train.
Well,
It's McQuay and the others.
What, like the sphere, Kumiko? It's the fucking sphere?
home lies that way as well.
Oh, his home's over there?
We're going to investigate. Right now!
That does not look good. Hey, Zara. How are you? We just saw what the okay? All right then. We're being invaded by wandering the orb. Alien invasion. Cool. Oh shit.
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliyollal?
We need to get back right away. Holy shit.
Heavens forfend.
Shit's on fire, yo.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. The people need our help.
Understood. Jesus Christ. Way to go, Alize.
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
Cryle! Wait, what?
I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
Fuck, they're just massacring everyone.
Someone help me, please.
Does she want? No! They killed her? This dude's gonna get murdered. Oh fuck, they cut him down. What the fuck is that? What? What was that?
What did it just do?
Wait, is that Bakul Jaja?
Thank you.
He's actually doing good things.
Save the things. Just get to safety. I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace.
He's gonna hold the line alone.
Before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
Oh shit.
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to take my blade next?
Guy's gonna be a big damn hero. Hello? That emote, God. Damn. Wide worry. Hi, Arya. What the fuck is this?
That you should still live.
What the fuck?
Zoralcha?
I know he was at the temple, but is that all the gear from there?
By the gods, what has happened to you?
This is your butchery, isn't it?
Hi, Coda.
After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
Oh, Ketten Ram.
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuliyola
Hey, crew
and
back.
surrender of all its territories. Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Okay. So he really has lost his fucking mind.
Mad?
No, my ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much and in so short a time? You harmed the very people you swore to serve. This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
What the fuck? What's going on with this guy? I don't know why he's like...
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Come on, Galil, you can just...
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
No! His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Ozoralcha is strong. He has never been Father's equal in combat.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Oh, he's holding his own. Come on, Pops. God damn, they're going at it.
Farewell, Sorolja, my son. And forgive me.
Beat his son. He's not rested for his age. Oh. What the fuck is that? Wait, what?
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls.
Did he just self-res?
Despite the passing of one. I shall even the odds.
He looks like a corpse. Like, he literally looks like a corpse right now. Okay, he's got glowing red eyes. That's not good. Okay. Oh, he hit him. No way.
Papa?
Oh, shit. What the fuck is that thing?
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
I work.
You are no match for me.
On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title.
Shoot him! Why are we standing here?
Only to demonstrate the disparity between us. I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did, Father. Then, will you be his worthy successor?
Sriracha, wait!
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. choose your next steps wisely.
That wound is fatal. There's no way. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Papa can't die, he can't. Careful. Thank you, game, for having the understanding that they shouldn't play some fucking jazz music at this moment. Because if I can't think of any other fucking worse time for that shit than right now. Oh, it's that fucking football armor. How could this happen? This is not the time for smooth jazz. But everyone's time, no. That wound is like not healing.
Enough. I am beyond saving.
Yeah, see.
Father, please. You can't give up.
Are you there, oh friend?
Why is Kent Ram just sitting there?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left. But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
You and I must go on another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Oglamat. Kona.
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokwi. You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
Please, Father, you must save your strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on. So do not mourn me. Walk tall and see your nation.
Not a damn thing,
to a
Zeres.
brighter future.
We watched him get murdered. Ugh. Fuck, I like that character too. Fuck, man. Right, so Val Willamette, Valcona, I bring word from the city. The enemy is withdrawn and the Landsguard have begun rendering aid to the people. Assemble. Casualties within our ranks have hindered progress, but we continue to do all that we can. I thank you for the report. Please inform the guard that they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. The people, I need to help them. We will assist you in whatever way we can, of course. Thank you, thank you. They are sure to be wounded everywhere, more than I could count. We'll split up and help all of them. You can count on us. Alfino and Alizé, can you take Bayside Bevy and Cryo and Aaronville the palace perimeter? As for Var, please come to the Resplendent Quarter with me. We'll all meet back here afterwards. I don't know if this outfit's really gonna do it now, given we just watched a massacre. Although, it can't be much worse than... I'm just not gonna say anything. Yeehaw, pensive? Oh my god. It's funny. I'm not wearing... I fucking hate... Okay. I hate the frog costume with all my heart and soul. I will never wear it, nor will I ever go get it. I have my reasons. But I will never touch that fucking outfit. No. We're back in the city, so I'm gonna go with... Fuck, I didn't dye this one. You must wear the frog outfit to show no tears. I thought I had royal blue. Oh, you can see the warships in the outside. God, I'm almost dead. I'll grow back. Trials helping people. should be alright now. I miss one fall. You just want me dead, Arya. That's what you want. I see through your game. I gotta go to the cabin real quick. I know this sounds like it's probably not the time for this, but I have to. I want that blue or the undershirt blue. Kind of like it like this, where the armor and stuff is blue, but the undershirt isn't. This is dyed charcoal gray. No, it seems like a waste of black. Do we like the gray or the black? Gray seems a little bit more in tune with the outfit. This side. That's also kind of bland. Black too hard to see with that black? That's fair. Alright, this is good. There we go. Befuddled citizen. Thank you. I thought I was done for. I heard something disturbing. The enemy leader. They say he looked like Zeralja. But that can't be true, can it? Why would the first promise attack his own people? But if it was him, what happens now? Is he gonna come back? What do we do if he does? Oh my god, you were fucking adorable. You should not be here, though. You should be running away. Oh, look out. Oh, oops. Still focus on the Mulja. Frightened merchant. Thank you. The pain is better now, but I can't stop shaking. Where did they come from? Why did they attack us? Why are those things still in the sky? We had peace in Naglojaja. We were safe. But now... Gotta help 5 people? Holy shit. Alright. Thanks. think I'm alright. Did you see them? Those soldiers? They looked like people, but they killed with no hesitation. If they attack us again, how can we hope to defend ourselves? Thank you, sir. But my husband and son, they were... Good. No time for tears. There we go. My thanks. I'll be fine now. But we failed to protect the people. Why did so many have to die? Where were Val, Wook, Lamet, and Valcona? Ugh, they're not to blame, I understand. But I need to clear my head. I don't know, man. This is pretty fucking... Oh, God. You finish aiding the people here? Thank you. There were children among the wounded. Children. No, now isn't the time. There are still others who need help. Would you go and see how things are at Talon March, and afterwards go and find Alize at Bayside Bevy? Wait, where am I going? Down and then... God damn, dude. Like, all I've really seen, aside from the launch trailer, is really it. Because when I watched... So, when I was trying to see people's streams without getting spoiled, the mobile has a setting where you can do just chat only, and that's what I would do. Right, this place looks largely not destroyed. There's no evidence of significant damage from the battle. The fighting did not spread this far, it seems. Fucking hell, this place looks wrecked. It's crazy to me that you realize, like, I'm seeing this place, like, destroyed and battle damaged, but if you were, like, if you just barely got here in game, you don't see this. Why did I? What do you mean, why did you do this? I didn't do this. Never do something like this. The fresh scorch marks on the ground are doubtless from the enemy assault. I've watched you, what, destroy everything? Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm good. I would never do something like this. What I didn't do, and what I don't understand to a point, is why didn't we help? I get that Galulja said that he would take care of his son, but the second— oh my god, there's a dead fucking moblin. Jesus. The second his son came back to life, that would have been a red flag to, like, maybe we need to stop this right now. I think they tell you later. It is done by thinking— okay. Not the first time MSQ we just watched. Yeah, I know, but man, it's fucking hard to deal with. This area is just wrecked. The people are shaken. We must do what we can to help them, and quickly. Fucking hell. This is what I'm talking about. There's a lot. And then the chat bubble, I noticed it right now. He said mama. Who said Blue Alizé could speak? His mom's dead. Save him? Save him how? How do I save him? Smadge. Just adopt him? The shop appears to have weathered the chaos, so its wares have been strewn across the floor. What makes you think I can take care of a kid? When shit happens, they don't pull any punches? No, they don't. What outfit is that? Oh, that's what I was wearing earlier. Besides, I already have adoptive kids and adoptive brothers and adoptive parents. Like, I'm getting crazy up in here with the adoption. The port remains unscathed, but the enemy ships continue to loom overhead. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying. Can you imagine, like... can't imagine being... looking up at the sky and those are just, like, floating there. One thing to have them just floating there. Knowing exactly what they're capable of doing, not knowing when it'll happen. You mean? Like they just wait, like you're expecting them just to rain down fire. I've helped all those I could find and seen them delivered to the Landsguard's care. As many casualties as there are, it would have been worse if the Landsguard hadn't fought as bravely as they did. And if Zerolja actually meant to harm the people? I mean, look around, the buildings are hardly damaged. I expect his aim was more to incite fear, to show that he could strike whenever he pleases. Weakness I said later. How is Lamati? Even after having her father, she's trying so hard to fulfill her duty to the people. Still, everyone has their limits. She needs rest and soon. From the skies of Terra to the galactic rim, let the seas boil. Someone mentioned seeing her head towards the shore. Perhaps she's gone to the Gornitric Gleam Sands. You mean like glassing a planet, Arya? Fucking dead. You are not the quest I'm looking for. I gotta hold on. Stars fall.
Steady now. I've brought you medicine. A drink.
There you are, Lamachi. I was beginning to...
Come on. Come on. Take it. Please.
Lamachi. Lamachi!
How could I?
Look at me, Lamachi.
His eyes.
You need rest. You and him both. I will tend to this soul.
But my people, I have to help them.
The Landsguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them. If there's another attack, your people will need you to protect them. They'll need you to be sharp. So please rest. Consider it your duty.
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good is a vow of resolve who cannot save her people?
You won't save your people by brooding. We'll handle this together. I say uppies, Arya. We'll handle it together.
You'll stick with me.
To the end.
Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do, rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokwista longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believe that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. My brother is different. There'll be no reasoning with him. He killed our people. Our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight. I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
Kill him? I want a villain arc X back. You mean with us being the villain? That's never happening. That will never happen, Arya. I'm fine. I just needed a moment to settle my nerves. You barking? Thank you for being there for me and for urging me on despite all my sulking. Seeing her complaining isn't very leader-like, is it? So much has happened so quickly, I struggle to make sense of it all. Strange soldiers, these floating ships, the new powers Raljag commands. Given everything he's done and still intends to do, I know I can't afford to run headlong in a battle. Not this time. I cannot let this terrible pain in my heart lead me astray. But I will make it my strength, the strength to do what I must. Right, heading back to the palace. I need to talk strategy with Kona. Could you and the others join us in a while? However we decide to proceed, I want you all to be aware of it. Oh, you tell Alize I'll be alright. She's probably at Bayside Bevy. Policy was, if you're non-violent, if you suffer, your opponent will see your suffering and be moved to change his heart. That's very good. You only made one fallacious assumption. In order for non-violence to work, your opponent must have a conscience. The enemy has none. Oh my god. Again, thank you so much for not putting on the fucking jazz music right now. Because I cannot handle the emotional whiplash I would have gotten from that. That would have killed the fucking mood in such a horrifying way. It would have been funny. It would have been funny, but it would have fucked everything up. Wait, is this one of the soldiers? Go away, cat. They actually killed the horn section, so the orchestra flying around and are making do with what they have left. Or who they have left. Oh, you're back. By that I mean to take it Lamati is feeling better. She needs to be strong for the people of Tyrell, I understand that, but she doesn't have to do it alone. So if she intends to fight, then we fight together. That said, I wish I knew exactly what we were up against. Clearly not a person, but it doesn't look like any automaton or magitech weapon I've ever seen. As far and wide as you've traveled, though, perhaps you've encountered something similar before. Would you mind taking a closer look? It may yield some clues as to Zoralja's new powers. Just one sad trumpet. Examine the soldier. Okay. The helm. In place where eyes or a mouth might be, you see a strange sigil on the front of this helm. From a distance, it appears to be simple armor, but upon closer inspection, its construction is quite intricate. The material from which it is made is unclear. You see no signs of a power source. The general shape of this weapon resembles a gun, but its instructions are just far more advanced than anything you've ever seen before. It's all future tech. So, what do you think? Unlike everything, it looks like a person, but it's clearly mechanical. Indeed, well, it resembles a person, it has features that make it uncanny. The lack of a face, not least of all. Did you see any sign of a power source? So it probably doesn't run on ceruleum or any other conventional fuel. I tried channeling ether into it earlier, but there's no response. That would seem to rule it out as an arcane entity. It's completely lifeless now. A far cry from the unstoppable enemy it was in battle. Even the material it's made of is a mystery. Rather than the metal, it's more akin to stone. Wait, haven't we seen this somewhere recently? I missed... What did Kitty say? Shit, did I miss something? I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm sleepy. Good night, Kitty. Sorry I missed that. Oh my god, I'm a bad person. Hope I missed that. That's right, the glowing stone in the city. And while the soldiers are a different color, the warships are the same black as the stone at the gate itself. There has to be a connection. Let's share our observations with the others when we gather at Sunperch. The sooner we get to the bottom of this mystery, the better. I hope they removed his body. Looks like everyone here is ready. Or is here already, sorry. Dawntrail.
Thank you for coming, everyone. And thank you for taking charge in the relief effort. We would have fared far worse without you.
Someone had to do it, that's all. Come, let's take stock.
In terms of casualties, at least 50 died in the attack. And many times that number are wounded. All available healers are seen to their care. Structural damage at least is limited, so essential business can be conducted without issue. That said, the people are understandably shaken. We must assuage their fears and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen. What is their nature? And how did Zoralja manage to bring them under his command? Such things remain unknown.
They emerged from the dome encasing Yasolani. We're quite certain of that much.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Indeed. I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion. May I invite them here?
By all means.
It's me. Permission has been granted. You can come in.
Greetings, everyone.
Wait, no way. Graha? It's Graha! Annie Stola. Code Red and Baja together. Oh my god. Oh, and we got Eternal Wind playing too.
Raha! Y'shtola!
After that long voyage, I had hoped that we might be afforded a moment's rest, but I gather circumstances are quite dire.
All is well in the Annex, never fear. I've already dealt with the most pressing matters, and others hold the fort in my absence.
Way to go, Graha. My man.
Following the changing of Dawn servants, Gulul Jar Jar spoke about the Golden City to his two successors. Thanks to Wuglamat, I was allowed to attend that meeting. What I heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise. It was actually after that the dome manifested. But, based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the Golden City.
Okay.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
As you know, it was a letter I found tucked away in the Baldessian Annex that brought me to Toral.
Mm-hmm.
A letter from the Dawn servant addressed to my grandfather, sent some 20 years ago.
Galuf.
The request to investigate the City of Gold.
Indeed. The strange thing is, there was mention of neither Toral nor the city in our records. Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession.
Mm-hmm. Nope, stop it.
At
Stop
the
it.
end of which, I was able to hear the tale from Gulul Jar Jar. Like us, my grandfather went to the deepest chamber of the Sky Deep Cenote. And, like us,
Thank you, Arya.
he saw the gate to the Golden City.
Gone, but.
Is that what you required our help with? This gate?
It was. You see, the gate was opened once in the past. And
It led to another reflection.
Wait, what? It did?
I can take the story from here. Considering my part in these affairs, I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter. I was there too, you see. In those ruins, together with Galuf and Galul Jaja. And what I saw that day, I'll never forget.
This black stone is remarkable. I cannot help but wonder if the structures in this part of the ruins were built by a completely different civilization.
It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants mined here. Their records make no mention of glowing stones.
It harbors high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns. They aren't Allegan, or Mahi, or Nemian. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but even then...
Seven hells! What did you do?
Nothing.
An earthquake?
What the fuck is happening? Jesus, flashbang.
None of this has ever happened before.
A void gate?
Because I clicked on another side of the screen, Kia. What the fuck? Lava fell? Potato. What the hell? Okay, another Lalafell. He seems more insistent. What is she doing?
Baby?
Like the white stone? It's
Now,
a baby?
hold on. Why would you...
Hey, it's the relic thing. the keystone thingy. Okay.
Now, what's this? What is this? Who are you?
Oh, the door is closing. She's sad. Okay, so they gave him a baby and ran away and closed the gate.
Though it never opened again, Galuf continued to study the gate for years after that, hoping to learn something
Fuck,
of value.
didn't mean to take a screenshot, Jesus.
All he could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology and that it led to another world, one apart from the void.
Okay.
We'd assumed the ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate and beyond our reach. Couldn't make head nor tail of the artifact either.
Turn the cogs in your brain, Fox? What do you mean?
As it had similar properties to the black stone in the ruins, we were convinced it was important. So Galul Jaja took it to the palace for safekeeping. Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Charlian.
The baby was Kryl
Raised
then,
her as
right?
his own.
Kryl was the kid?
Then the child was...
The earring inside the letter to my grandfather. It was apparently found amongst my swaddling clothes.
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
So Kryl's not even from this world. She's from another shard.
So it would seem. I still struggle to take it all in myself.
That's crazy. That's...
Looking back, Grandfather was always quick to seek distractions whenever I broached the subject. But never would I have guessed anything like this. But enough about me. We have more pressing matters.
I wonder where she's from then.
The forces that assailed Tuliyola.
An alien?
You suspect they are somehow connected to the Golden City?
More, dimensional visitor.
Thinking back on it, the soldiers look like they could have been made from the same black stone.
El Dorado.
And leading them was Zeralja. His involvement also lends weight to the theory. On the day of the succession ceremony, a bandit took me unawares and knocked me out.
Yeah, we saw that. Uh-huh.
When I came to, I found my home turned upside down, with a few particular items missing. Namely the keystones I was entrusted with, from my role as Watcher of the Gate.
The bandit. You believe that it was...
I only got a glimpse of him, but I was a blue-scaled Hubigo. I know of no other.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin.
So our assumption is Zeralja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical armor.
fit. And if he did, then it's also likely that the dome is a product of this unknown reflection.
Hold on. We've been going on and on about the reflections. But what of my home? What's become of it?
Arya, I can't do that. Hold on. This looks like a job for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Indeed. Where it concerns other realities, I dare say the Scions are best suited to tackle the task.
You can say that again. We've been to the literal edge of existence. Some mysterious giant dome shouldn't scare us.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded. We'd thank you to be discreet about our unofficial reunion.
Huh. Worry not. We'll spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with our hero eager to help, you can be confident of the results.
I'm coming with you. If that's where my brother is, then that's where I must go. I can't say I understand everything you're discussing, but I know what I have to do. I have to put a stop to Zorozha and restore the people's happiness.
Suffice it to say, I share Lamachi's desire to join you. However, under these circumstances, it would be unwise for
someone's got to
both
stay
to be
behind.
absent from the city. As such, I shall remain in Tuliyola.
Good. Someone's got to stay behind.
Come
Keep
what
an eye
may,
out.
I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister, and do what you must.
Thank you.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Agreed. There's something I wish to investigate out here, so I will remain.
I as well. The enemy's warships still loom overhead, and I would see that we are prepared for the worst.
I wish to go to the dome. As a student, I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins. If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
In that case, please let me come too. I have to see what's become of my home. I may not be a fighter, but I know those lands like the back of my hand. I can guide you.
You're in. Let's go, Aaronville.
If you hadn't offered, I would have asked. We're counting on you.
I'm not one for waiting around, so if it's all the same to you, I'll join the Dome crew.
You should accompany them, Graha. I expect your knowledge and experience will be useful.
Shola's not joining us?
In the meantime, I intend to learn what I can about the gate, and will keep you apprised of my findings.
Okay.
Pray do the same.
That's fair. It sounds like a plan.
Assuming communication is possible from inside the dome, we'll maintain contact and share any developments. It seems our teams are assembled. A fine roster, I think.
What about Thancred, Urianger,
We'll find a way to deal with the threat.
Istinian?
For the sake of Tural.
What the hell are those guys?
It's truly heartening to have you at our side for this. Thank you, everyone. Now, before we set off, there's one thing I need to do. The people are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
Give me a moment. I need a moment. I'm just gonna grab some meds. My stomach's kind of bothering me real quick. I'm gonna go grab some Pepto. Be right back. Sorry, I got like really lightheaded and nauseous for a minute. So I needed to like calm down. So yeah, so I needed to walk away from the desk for a minute. You know when you get like, not manic, but like, I got up and I was like, my desk isn't messy per se. I just had some stuff on there that I should have thrown away already. And it bothered the shit out of me and I was like, okay, I need to do this real quick. So I like put some cords away real quick. I grabbed a glasses cleaner because I thought maybe my glasses were being dirty. It might have been fucking with my head a little bit. Clean anxiety, yeah, it was a hard time there. I was gonna stop for a minute. I was like, I feel anxious, like I think I need to clean something. My stomach's bothering me pretty heavy right now. I don't know what it is. Might be the heat too, because it's hot in here. But I have water. So I went and got more water to drink. And then I opened a window to let a breeze in. Yeah, give me one sec. Gotta grab my phone. Yeah, one moment. Okay. We're gonna take a second and chat so I can take a breather. Couple things. I was not expecting Kryl to be from another shard. I was not on the list. I wouldn't have guessed that ever. The whole thing with Zeralja, like, kind of, I don't know how to describe it. His, like, turning to the dark side, like, he went crazy, basically. Like, that was unexpected. You know what? I think Allie's right. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me take... What time is it? It's 6:29. I'm gonna take like a 90-minute break. I think I need to maybe go take like a cold shower and kind of take a quick breather, and then I'll start back up. Because I'm worried that the more I think about it, I'm worried that the more I push myself, I'm gonna feel like shit the entire time. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take like, I got kind of lightheaded, Kia, and I'm not feeling good. I think I need to take a shower. Probably take a shower and cool down for a bit. But I'll be back in like an hour, hour and a half. I just need to unwind and chill for a minute, and then yeah, I'm drinking water. I got a big thing, a liter of water next to me. So I'll take a quick breather. I'll be back in about an hour, hour and a half, because it's only 6:30. I just don't want to, I want to enjoy what we're doing. And the last thing I want is to feel like part of the stream or part of the MSQ experience is tainted because I don't feel good. That's it. I will say, by the way, that as of right now, my schedule for next week is... Where was it? I am off Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Friday so far. I'm supposed to get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, but we'll see. So, we're going to stop here for now. We're going to take a little breather, and I will be back in an hour and a half. I don't know who's streaming right now. I haven't really looked. I'm assuming Rory and Fizzy are. Hold on. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm not rating Hassan. Fuck off, Twitch. I keep trying to recommend him. Nah, no raid. I'll be back in like an hour, okay, guys? So I hope you guys can return. If not, thanks for hanging out so far. But yeah, give me 1 hour to cool off and relax, and we'll be back into it. Alright. I'll see you shortly, alright? See you soon.